1300 hours, Pakistan Standard Time. Assalamu alaikum. This is Radio Pakistan. The news read by Ali Ahmed. First, the headlines. Prime Minister says government stands by medical staff and will provide them full protection in the fight against coronavirus pandemic. Foreign Minister says the government has a priority to bring back Pakistanis waiting to return to the country in various countries of the world. The total number of confirmed cases of coronavirus in Pakistan has soared to 2,039. Human Rights Watch has called upon India to lift internet restrictions in occupied Kashmir during health crisis of COVID-19 pandemic. And now the news in detail. Prime Minister Imran Khan has assured that the government stands by the medical staff, including doctors and nurses, and will provide them full protection in the fight against coronavirus. He was speaking after inaugurating the upgradation project of Cantonment General Hospital, Rawalpindi, today. The Prime Minister said doctors, nurses and other medical staff are in the front line of battle against coronavirus and they will be provided with the necessary protective equipment to ensure their safety and health. The Prime Minister said the trend of pandemic in Pakistan will become more clear in a matter of 1 week. However, he expressed satisfaction that Pakistan has not witnessed the sort of escalation of cases as has been seen in the Western countries. He said our fatality rate is also low when compared with the other world, alluding to the increasing demand of protective equipment and ventilators in the world after the breakout of the pandemic. The Prime Minister said that Pakistan is fortunate that China is giving us preference in the provision of equipment after controlling the virus in its own land. Foreign Minister Shah Mahmood Qureshi says the government has a priority to bring back Pakistanis waiting to return to the country in various countries of the world. Chairing a meeting regarding dealing with coronavirus pandemic in Islamabad today, he said a crisis management cell has been established at the Ministry of Foreign Affairs and it has been in contact with the Pakistani embassies in the entire world. He said we have the exact number of Pakistanis abroad. The Foreign Minister said the entire protocol of test flight has been exercised. He said all the 170 passengers of test flight from Thailand were tested and all of them were found negative. Foreign Minister Shah Mahmood Qureshi telephoned his Saudi counterpart, Prince Faisal bin Farhan Al Saud, and held detailed discussion regarding the challenge posed by coronavirus to the global community. The Foreign Minister expressed deep grief and sorrow over the deaths of Saudi nationals due to coronavirus and appreciated the timely steps taken by the Saudi government to contain the virus. Shah Mahmood Qureshi strongly denounced the missile attacks on Saudi capital Riyadh and Jizan and appreciated the timely response of Saudi forces to save their precious lives and infrastructure. The Saudi Foreign Minister said the G20 virtual summit hosted by Saudi Arabia discussed various aspects of financial assistance to the developing countries, including the proposal of restructuring their loans. Special Assistant on Information and Broadcasting Dr. Firdaus Ashikawan says COVID-19 Care for Media app will be launched at Information Minister's video conference today on the direction of the Prime Minister. In a series of tweets today, she said effective journalists and members of families can get themselves registered and report their cases through the app. The Special Assistant said security of journalists and media workers is very dear to the Prime Minister. Special Assistant on Poverty Alleviation and Social Safety Dr. Sania Nishtar has said that a SMS service 8171 is being launched this evening to enable the deserving families to benefit from the SR's Emergency Cash Program. Speaking in a program of Radio Pakistan today, she said this 150 billion rupees program is the country's biggest social protection program launched for the poor families facing financial problems due to the coronavirus. She said under this program, a cash grant of 12,000 rupees will be given to the deserving families through a transparent mechanism. The total number of confirmed cases of coronavirus in Pakistan has soared to 2,039. These include 708 in Punjab, 676 in Sindh, 253 in Khyber Pakhtunkhwa, 158 in Balochistan, 184 in Gilgit-Baltistan, 54 in Islamabad, and 6 in Azad Kashmir. 82 people have so far recovered from the disease, whilst the number of deaths from the virus stands at 26. Human Rights Watch has called upon India to lift internet restrictions in Indian-occupied Kashmir, saying restriction of access to the internet violates multiple rights and can be deadly during a health crisis such as COVID-19 pandemic. In occupied Kashmir, Indian troops in their continued acts of state terrorism martyred 9 Kashmiris during the last month. And that is the end of the news. For more news and analysis, log on to our website radio.gov.pk and also watch live video streaming of our bulletins on the link facebook.com/Radio Pakistan News Official.